Assalamu alaikum students, unit number 4 algebraic expression and formulas, and it's exercise number 4.4 we will start today. And the exercise 4.4 will combine the concept we have studied in exercise number 4.1, 2 and 3. And 4.1 we deal with the simplification of algebraic expressions with the operation of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. And 4.2 was totally based on the algebraic identities, the formulas. And 4.3 will be the introduction of the surds in algebraic expression. And 4.2, as you know, will combine all these results, all this concept. And the first question of the 4.4 is the question number 1. Rationalize the denominator of the following. Rationalize, as I explained you that in the chapter 2 we have done this rationalization of a complex number, but here in the third, what will be the rationalization of the denominator means? The first part, question number 1, rationalize the denominator. We always rationalize in mathematics when we want to remove that number in the denominator. In the chapter number 2 we have seen that a complex number divided by a complex number. For example, there was 2 plus iota over 4 plus iota. It means we rationalize this complex number to remove this 4 plus iota from the denominator. But here in the chapter number 4 you can see the first part, 3 over 4 into square root 3. Here we will rationalize to remove this third from the denominator. To remove this third from the denominator, we'll have to rationalize this square root 3 in the numerator and the denominator. So multiply and divide by this number, 4 into square root 3, 3 over 4 into square root 3, multiply it with 4 into square root 3 over 4 into square root 3, multiplying numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. 4 3s are 12 into square root 3 divided by 4 4s are 16 and square root 3 into square root 3. It will be 12 into square root 3 divided by 16. Square root 3, when multiply with square root 3, the square root sign will remove. It will be 16 multiplied by 3. We will not cancel out because we want to remove the third sign from the denominator. 16 multiplied by 3, 12 into square root 3 is 48, and next 12, 1 time 12 and 4 time 18, this is equal to square root 3 over 4. And you can see while doing this process of rationalization, in the answer we have no third sign in the denominator. That's what rationalization can do for us. Now moving on, and there are some different parts to rationalize with. Here it was only a radical sign. In the 6th and 7th part, see the 6th part, 2 over square root 5 minus square root 3. A subtraction sign. So when in the denominator having third sign also, but at the same time the plus and minus operation with them. So to rationalize such kind of expression, we will take the conjugate, sorry, it was 5, square root 5 minus square root 3. Taking conjugate, the conjugate of this number square root 5 minus square root 3 is square root 5 plus square root 3. In the chapter number 2, by conjugate we mean the real and complex number. The real part will remain same and will change the sign of imaginary part, but in the third case you will just change the sign and multiply and divide it with now numerator 2 into square root 5 plus square root 3 divided by square root 5 minus square root 3 into square root 5 plus square root of 3. Again 2 into square root 5 minus square root 3, sorry, it was plus. In the denominator we have again a minus b into a plus b, as we did in exercise 4.3. it is equal to a square minus b square. Square cancel with the square root sign. 2 into square root 5 plus square root 3 divided by 5 minus 3. 2 into square root 5 plus square root 3, 5 minus 3, 2 again, 2 cancel with it. So the answer square root 5 plus square root of 3. That's the way you will rationalize a number having third sign but also the operation of addition and subtraction in them. Now the only part, the seventh part, I am leaving it for you. You will solve this question in the homework, and so you will be able to know the method. And question number 2 is very simple one. In the question number 2, see, find the conjugate of x plus square root of y. Very simple, very easy. Just its answer in one line. Question 2, find conjugate how we find the conjugate. The third part, it is 2 plus square root 3. Conjugate of the above expression will simply changes of sign, 2 minus square root 3. And its seventh part is for you. It is very simple, just changes the sign between them, and nothing to do much for this. Seventh and eighth part will be for you in the homework. So question number 1, seventh part. Question number 2, 8th, 7th and 8th part are for you in the homework. I hope you will be able to solve them. There is no so much complexion in them, and question are lengthy, or there are question number 5 and 4 we will start in the next lesson inshallah, and till then you will do the practice of this chapter. Thank you so much.